So you've seen some video of Cash, just kind of trail riding different terrains, how he rides, him working horses, working corral. I like to show you now Cash roping and working calves. So enjoy. Cash definitely took to cows. He loved messing with cows. He's since done a lot more of it. This was his first job. However, we did spend a month out here gathering and roping cows and calves. This was Cash's, I think, first time actually getting his first calf. He wasn't real sure to do it first, but he definitely got into it and absolutely loved it. Didn't panic. The calf was bawling, jumping around. Again, this is Cash's first catch and did not bother him at all. He didn't mind facing up and holding a rope either. By the end of it, he really got into doctoring calves and absolutely loved it. Cash definitely excelled at gathering and trailing cows and calves. He was so patient. He'd slow down for the calves. Sometimes he'd nudge them on the butt. He stayed nice and calm and chill, never got excited, gauged his pace. He was an absolute dream to ride out there and gather. Took to it like he'd done in his whole life, and just got better and better. He'll even let you get a little rope and practice in when you're trailing. Cash has been used on Mustanging jobs to gather for some emergency jobs, to catch them starved, or horses that are in a bad drought. He's been used to rope, and also as a prada horse, which in this picture we used him to be the first horse in the trap to slow down the prada horse and some of the weaker Mustangs. So again, it just shows some of the adventures that Cash has been on. Here's a video of Cash running, chasing under the helicopter. With being a Mustanging horse, he gets a lot of experience to a lot of different places and working around bouncing trailers, a loud helicopter. He's very desensitized. He is the second horse right there. Right here, we just decided to see what Cash will do if we ask him to stand while the helicopter takes off, which I'm not sure who all has been around a helicopter when it fires up and excels, but it's very, very loud, a lot of wind, pretty scary stuff. He's definitely acknowledging it, a little wondering what's going on, but not having an issue. So I'm going to play this video once, and I'll do it again as well. You'll watch him hit this wall of wind right here. A little, whew, what was that? That's huge. So we'll watch it again. If anybody's walked into that tornado-like situation under a helicopter, it's extremely loud and very, very strong gust of wind that's hitting you. And that was his minor reaction. This girl here, this was her first job, and we let her ride Cash, and she roped a yearling that had been separated from his family. And this just shows how well Cash leads and how good of a workhorse he's becoming. So again, with the Mustanging jobs he's done, I can't stress enough how much he is around bouncing loud trucks and trailers on rough roads, a loud helicopter surrounding him all the time. Like I said in that helicopter video, we asked him to walk under a hovering helicopter with that gust of wind beating down on him. And he stepped into it, kind of sized up a little bit, and stood there and took it. And that's, to me, if you've ever been in that situation, that is very impressive, because that's a scary place even for a person to stand right there in that spot of the helicopter when it's hovering. So Cash has been there, done it all, and with Mustanging, it has desensitized him to a lot of things, because that job is fast, that job is always changing, and you never know what you're going to encounter with that job, and Cash has excelled in that aspect. Cash is the kind of horse we always just be like, get on there, try that, because he doesn't care about anything. Mike doesn't unload the horses. Instead, she jumps on Cash and leads the other horse out and then rides him around this fairgrounds. He's a little trotty in this video, bareback, but also I want to stress that Cash loves to be ridden bareback. You can do anything this horse bareback. He loves it. He is just awesome. He's super soft. He'll do anything with your leg cues. I don't think I've seen cowboys ever ride bareback as much as they have since Cash has been around. They all just jump on him. Even though Cash is a workhorse, I said before, he's also a big pet, and he loves his butt scratched. And as you notice, he's not rude about it, but he'll just make sure Logan knows that he would prefer if he continued to do that. He's not rude. He's super gentle. He loves attention. He loves working as well. But he's kind of a big puppy dog and also a stout, tough workhorse when you need it. He really is an all-around horse and ready to go in any direction for anybody. So as I've mentioned before, I will be returning home and we'll be able to get some more videos of Cash as this auction goes on. Confirmation, him with the farrier, some of the other stuff that people like to see horses, just more personality. So I hope this video interests everybody in Cash. And again, he is a horse that anybody can ride now. He's a horse that can go any direction. As I said, he's a horse that if you want to continue the cues to do more of the ranch style work, I would suggest the person kind of know what the typical cues are for horses. If not, then Cash and you could learn together. The Cash does not get excited or tore up if there's a confusion. He tries his best to figure it out. But again, Cash has no bad behavior whatsoever. So please check back for some more videos and pictures of Cash.